Situated in the far-off Pacific Sea, Pohnpei Island conceals a mysterious kingdom underneath its mangrove wildernesses. Seeing this secret kingdom can dumbfound the human brain. Assessing the isolation of Pohnpei Island, New Guinea is its nearest neighbor, around 1900 kilometers away, followed by Japan at 3600 kilometers. From the beginning, Pohnpei Island appears to be just loaded up with wildernesses and mangroves. Nonetheless, underneath this wilderness lies a city of spirits and souls, where local people fear to step in. It is accepted that anybody endeavoring to wander here or endeavoring to examine this city could bring about their demise. Welcome back to Epic Explorer, guys, with another informative video. Let's start off with the city of Nan Madol, concealed underneath the woods toward the east of Pohnpei Island. To visit here, one must first seek permission from the king of Pohnpei Island, and after completing a special ritual, drink a unique potion made from the roots of the kava plant, accepted to be made by crushing it on a stone. It is accepted that in the wake of finishing every one of the rituals, the spirits of Nan Madol don't attack. Indeed, even in the wake of wandering into the wilderness, Nan Madol can't be completely seen in light of the fact that the mangroves and their underlying foundations totally cover the designs worked here. Concealed in the midst of thick wilderness is the biggest construction of this spot, which was assembled quite a while back with the assistance of enormous stone support points. This specific stone, basalt, is seen as here alongside certain stones gauging as much as 70 tons or 70,000 kilograms, which is quite challenging to lift even with today's advanced machinery. So imagine how this work was done 800 years ago in the wilderness of the Pacific Ocean. The interest of this puzzle is something like the secret of the pyramids or the stone models of Easter Island. The most surprising thing is that the whole region is filled exclusively with coral reefs and wildernesses. Such stones are not normally present here. Anyway, where were these stones brought from, and how could they be lifted? Among local people, stories about this work was finished with the help of magic, be that as it may. Realizing the genuine explanation can be very troublesome in light of the fact that there is no recorded history or proof here, just stories that have been changing for a really long time. To concentrate on this whole city appropriately, it is critical to truly slice through the mangroves. Since this actual work is preposterous, a choice has been made to utilize innovation. By introducing a LiDAR checking device in a robot, the examining of the whole region was begun. While the LiDAR waves can enter through the trees, they quickly return after hitting strong stones. Keep the information in the LiDAR device. With the assistance of this LiDAR information, a 3D model of the whole region can now be made. After the LiDAR check was finished, the outcomes uncovered a superb perspective on secret designs across the whole region. Almost 90 designs rose up out of underneath the trees, including private edifices and ceremonial spots. Among the secret ceremonial designs, a 800-year-old beating stone was as yet present. Similar stone on which the underlying foundations of the kava plant were customarily scoured to make a beverage called kava, which is as yet made today. Upon additional examination, it was found that each design was a different man-made island, and huge counterfeit ocean walls were built around this large number of islands to shield them from ocean waves. Whether these were supernatural people, or on the other hand, on the off chance that this work was finished with the assistance of spirits or enchantment, stays a secret. To be sure, making man-made islands, particularly in that period, is out and out marvelous. On one side, despite today's advanced technology, the world islands of Dubai are struggling to survive in the sea. While on the opposite side, the whole city of Nan Madol was assembled a long time back on man-made islands. It's amazing to realize that the heaviness of the basalt rock utilized in every one of the designs in Nan Madol surpasses 7 million tons. As much as 8 aircraft carriers or the world's largest freight train, which was 8 kilometers long. The question arises here, from where did such an enormous amount of basalt shake come? A quarry of basalt rock was found for around 18 kilometers away on the opposite side of Pohnpei Island, concealed by trees. Scaling a 1,200-foot high quarry, it was seen that sections of basalt rock were still present there, likely passed on there because of some explanation. These chunks bore signs of smoke and debris, demonstrating that fire was utilized between them to Serpa. Some objects were scanned at a depth of 300 feet, which did not seem to be part of the ocean floor. It was found that a few mainstays of basalt rock were present on the sea depths, which might have fallen into the ocean during transportation. These points of support are proof that such weighty stones were brought through the ocean course to Nan Madol. During research, it was found that in that year, the ocean route was the main course to Nan Madol. Several pillars of basalt rock and numerous pounding stones were found there as well. This suggests that these were not ordinary people, but highly skilled individuals who could transport heavy cargo despite facing sea waves 800 years ago. When the research and history team explored Pohnpei Island, they came across a stone art site where stones were carved with different carvings. These carvings are not 800 but nearly 2,000 years old, including a unique symbol. The surprising thing is that such a symbol has also been found 3,600 kilometers away in present-day New Caledonia, indicating that whoever made them had sea travel as child's play. Such a long journey without GPS and advanced equipment, and building such large structures on man-made islands clearly indicates that ruling elites lived here, but it's still unknown where they finally went after leaving behind such a large system. Was there a natural disaster here, or did they leave due to the sea engulfing them? I hope you liked today's video. Please subscribe our channel. See you later with another epic informative video.